Hey traders, this is Jeff from ZenTrader.ca. Markets had a big sell-off today, building on yesterday's losses. I was expecting, this is not anything of a surprise. I was expecting some sort of a nice, large move. We got that. I am still short. I may get taken out of my shares tomorrow. I sold some puts against them earlier in the week. And let's just say that I hope the markets bounce a little bit and hope the Qs close over 56 so I can keep my shares. If not, I'm not that concerned about it. I was prepared to let them go there. But if I had a choice, I would hold. I would want to keep my shares over the weekend. I don't think that there's any reason to be buying the markets right now. The dollar here you can see still strong. I gave a buy signal on this Sunday night and short the euro. I believe Sunday night is when it was. And yes, they are consolidating, and yes, they could break down, but they could also break more to the upside, which would fuel more a further market sell-off. Right now, for those of you who aren't on my mailing list and didn't have access to this, where is it? I have a study that I'm sharing with you guys, and I'll provide a link on it, and it's basically checking out some futures markets, and it's kind of using some of these futures markets to kind of determine which way other markets are going to go, because everything is so correlated right now. So I am looking at some that are correlated and then some others that aren't correlated, such as cotton and corn, which are both actually triggered. Let me go back. Both triggered sell signals. Today I'll be looking I would want to get short corn and cotton futures on any intraday bounce higher. The Dow is entering a period where, let's see it. There's a number of markets that are setting up to be for a large move coming. One in the Dow, in silver, and copper as well. These are markets that I think are going to be moving fairly significantly soon. They're entering a basically consolidated area, and I think they'll be breaking out one way or the other. It's too early to tell. The other thing that I wanted to show you was, sorry, I'm jumping around a bit. The Nasdaq, we could bounce tomorrow, but I think that the trend is, I think we'll be lower by next Friday. But we are right at the 50-day moving average on the Nasdaq. And another chart that I wanted to show you was, and I've talked about this before, it seems like this is a key line in the sand. There's a number of areas where it proved to be support and resistance, and we closed just a little bit below it today. So it will be interesting to see if we can bounce. If we don't bounce and we have another sell-off tomorrow, then I fear this is going to really fall out of bed, and we're going to see some significant losses. And then, if that happens, so we close down tomorrow significantly, I'll end up getting taken out of my QQQ position. I'm not going to complain about the gains, but next week I'll be looking to get short again on any bounce. So if we don't have a bounce tomorrow, we'll most likely have a bounce on Monday. The other thing that I wanted to point out was the advanced decline today. Not too bad given the sell-off. A significant sell-off, you would see this number, the declining issues, above 90%. Same down here. You'd see this down volume 90%, and it's just not really there. So today wasn't all bad. So right now, I expect a bounce tomorrow, but I would stay short. I wouldn't be selling anything right now, because the other markets, there's a lot of weakness in the commodities markets. Oil looks like it hit some sort of short-term top today, and I've been calling for a sell-off in that market. So just be careful out there. If you're stuck in some longs, maybe sell some calls against it.